Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Danielle. This video is basically about me. I'm gonna do the project pan, and so this video is about me explaining why and a little bit on how I'm going to do the project pan. Okay, so for what I've seen thus far online when it comes to the project pan, it's basically just people tracking how much of the product they use. So I decided to do that too, so I can see how much of the product I use too. So people track it various ways. I'm gonna get into how I'm gonna track the progress of how much product I use. So I'm not a makeup guru. I don't wear makeup too many times during the week. It's pretty much whenever. And I'm also like, I'm working on it. So yeah. And if I do wear makeup, it's not a lot. Yeah, it's definitely not a lot. So yeah, I just wanted to do this to see how much of the product I'm using, since I don't wear it as often or a lot during the week. Some products I do like full size, and some products like setting powder. Again, I don't use that much product when I'm wearing makeup, so if I use setting powder, I do like it in the travel size because I know I'll get a good amount of usage out of it. So now for how I'm gonna track the product. So in order to track the progress of how much of the product I'm using, I'm gonna use this graph paper, and I'm also gonna have a chart where I keep tally of things. I'll get into the chart in just a moment. So let me show you how I'm gonna use for the graph paper. I'll just use this item. So this is one of the items. This is a foundation stick by Thread Beauty. So what I'm gonna do for this on this graph paper, I'm gonna outline the item. I'm gonna make a mark for the starting point and date it, and then throughout I'm gonna make a mark and date it until I decide I'm no longer gonna use the product or it's near the expiration date. Okay, so now to talk about the chart. Okay, so here I have the chart, and again, this is just to keep track of how much of the product I'm using and to tally how many times I'm using the product. So in this column, the first column, I have the brand, I have the name of the product. The next column is like the type of product and the shade or color. I have this highlighted column, which is when the product actually expires. The next column, I'm gonna put every time I use the product, I'm gonna tally right here. In the column next to it, I have, just in case I use the product after it expires, like it doesn't smell bad or anything like that or look weird, I may use it after the expiration date. Don't know if I'm going to. If I do use it after the expiration date, I'm going to put a tally here, and then in this column is the total tally of before and if I decide to use it after the expiration date. And then right here is just like the first day I'm gonna actually start this. So this is the chart for my project pan. Okay, so I just wanted to show you like where I keep my makeup collection slash storage. Then I'll show you the makeup bag that I'm gonna keep the items that I'm gonna use for the project. So right here is a organizer. I got it from Shein, and it just holds my makeup brushes. Down here is where I keep just random stuff that's makeup. So this is actually like separate pieces. This is like 4 separate pieces and then a piece right here. I got these pieces from the dollar store, and I just took some glue and glued it together so it makes like one organizer. So I'll just show you what's in it. And then behind here is where I keep like storage of some things that's makeup related. All right, so now I'm gonna show you the bag with the items for the project. Okay, so this is the bag. I'm going to keep items for the project and other makeup items I'm using for the month, like a shop my stash or just any makeups that I'm gonna use. I also have a review video on this bag. I'll link it. Also, I'm not gonna show you like each item individually. I created YouTube shorts for that, so I'll link that too. But I'm just gonna briefly show you where I keep the items that I use. So over here, I mainly have like my face products like primer, concealer, lipsticks, foundation, lip gloss, like lip products. Then over here is like the powder, blush. I have like a makeup remover cloth. This is used to clean like your makeup brushes. I got some disposable sponges, setting spray, a mini fan. I don't keep anything in this zip compartment. Then here I just have like the brushes that I'm gonna be using. So yeah, I just wanted to briefly show you where I keep the items and also a little bit of my makeup storage. So that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Thanks.